morning, and thank you so much for joining us live on air and streaming on Wavy Plus. A big night of news begins with the jury getting the Richneck lawsuit case.
And that happened late this afternoon in Newport News. It comes after closing arguments in day 6 of that trial. Abby Zwerner is suing for $40 million connected to the January 2023 shooting of the former teacher by a first grader. And to your side's Markeisha Jackson is live in Newport News with these late details tonight. Markeisha?
Hey, Tom and Aisha. Yeah, at the end of closing arguments, one of Zwerner's attorneys emphasized to the jury the fact that Ebony Parker has not and would not take the stand in this civil trial. Now, the defense was upset that that was brought up, even at one point calling for a mistrial. The judge ultimately denied that, of course, and then that's when the jury began their deliberations that we now know will continue on into tomorrow morning.
And if you didn't believe every word that was coming out of their mouth, and it's not exactly how it happened in your office, then get on the witness stand and tell us.
Zwerner's attorney critiqued former assistant principal of Richneck Elementary, Ebony Parker, for not taking the stand in this civil trial. Former teacher Abigail Zwerner is suing Parker for $40 million. Her team claims that Parker's alleged failure to administer a search of the child's body on January 6, 2023, led to Zwerner ultimately getting shot.
A gun changes everything. You stop and you investigate.
Parker's team says this tragic incident simply is not that cookie cutter and that other staff played a part in what happened as well.
And I ask that you please not compound that tragedy by blaming Dr. Parker for it.
And then the question is, how do we count the value of a human life? You don't injure part of a human being. You don't just injure a hand or an arm. You injure all of them.
So to come into the court and say, I only wanted to be a teacher, that's all I ever wanted, and now I can't, even though I don't think anyone testified she couldn't, I need $40 million. It's my job to tell you there's another side to that story.
Now, jurors have been dismissed for the evening. We will pick things back up here tomorrow morning at 9. Attorneys are hopeful for a verdict sometime tomorrow morning. For a full look at our coverage, head over to wavy.com. Live in Newport News, Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
Thank you, Markeisha. Of course, you can see all of our previous coverage from the Richneck trial and the Richneck shooting now on wavy.com.